So for infection control, hospital infection control, many times we don't know what references we should check, and from where we should study the standard gold standard reading. So for tier 1 gold standard or essential reading, you should go for CDC infection control, one of the best resources for day to day hospital infection control. Standard precautions you can study there, isolation precautions you can study, hand hygiene, device associated infection like clepsy, coti, vap, this all can be read from CDC. Environmental cleaning, sterilization, and disinfection, everything is given there. The next website is WHO. You go to infection prevention and control, and there you can study WHO IPC core components. Hand hygiene is given, outbreak preparedness, you should know, global recommendations, all are given there. Then comes the SHIA, that is Society for Healthcare Epidemiology of America. Here you can learn about advanced guidance for hospital epidemiology. Excellent stewardship and HAI prevented documents are also there. So it is from America. Then one more is there, that is APIC, that is Association of Professionals in Infection Control and Epidemiology. Here you can read about practical infection prevention. Checklists are being given, training modules, policies and implementations tool. So these all can be read. Then tier 2 is for ICU and clinical practice. There you can go to ITSA, that is infectious disease guidelines and stewardship. ESCMID, that is European guidelines, can be checked on multi-drug resistant organism and healthcare associated infections. ICMR AMR network is there. This is from India. Indian antimicrobial resistance data is given, and guidance is given for this antimicrobial stewardship. NCDC India, that is again from India, that is National IPC and Outbreak Management Guidelines for India. So here you can go and check, that is websites, and here you can go to these places, and there you can read about it. For sterilization and CSSD, you can go to Army, that is AAMI, and CDC sterilization guidelines. So you just touch this and you can see you reach here. It is ami.org, and it is taking some time to get uploaded. Let me wait for it, and I'll show you. So this is the website, it is coming up now. The world of health technology changes fast. Make sure that you stay ahead with army training. So this is the website where you can read all these things, and you can see all these things happening. So it is the website, and on this website you can check what you have to standards and all that, everything is given. So I'm going back to it. Then journal reading, that is of highest quality. Infection control and hospital epidemiology journal is there. Clinical infectious disease journal, Lancet infectious disease. So that is how you can do it. And if you want 30 minutes daily, you can go for you can divide your studies. As Monday you can go for hand hygiene and standard precaution. Tuesday you can see your isolation precaution and PPE. Wednesday environmental cleaning and disinfection can be read. Then HAI surveillance. And Friday you can fix for antimicrobial stewardship. Saturday outbreak investigation and emerging pathogens. And Sunday all the recent guidelines or journal articles. So that is how you can go and check. And now for top Indian resources, NCDC is there, where you can read national guidelines for infection prevention. So this is India's standard, gold standard. And then HAI surveillance, outbreak investigation, everything is given here. IPC training module, AMR containment resources, ICMR, that is Indian Council of Medical Research. Hospital infection control guidelines are provided. Antimicrobial stewardship program, AMR surveillance report, SOPs for bacteriology, mycology laboratories are given. National antimicrobial treatment guidelines. So ICMR, that is, this can be read. Then NABH has also provided everything. National Accreditation Board for Hospital and Healthcare Providers. This website can be reached, and you can read here NABH accreditation standards, infection control committee requirements, quality indicators, audit requirements, biomedical waste and patient safety standards. Then AIMS New Delhi infection control resources are there. Here you can read practical infection control manuals are given. ICU infection prevention is written. Outbreak management is given. Healthcare worker safety is given. So these are the important topics: environmental cleaning, MDRO screening, containment, sterilization, disinfection, biomedical waste management, isolation and precautions, antimicrobial stewardship, outbreak investigation. These are important things. NABH documentation, and